Hello everyone. Some people just don't know when to stop, and this time it ends badly. Racist Karen gets knocked out cold after pushing her luck too far. She thought she could say whatever she wanted without consequences, but reality hit back, literally. Watch as this shocking moment unfolds, proving that karma always finds a way. Let's get it on.
Talking about?
This is not a place where you're
We're
running. This
running
is
up
not
and
a
down the
gym.
street. I know it's not a gym. I'm running up and down the street. Call the police then. This is a street.
Wow. Wow. He didn't even finish. Didn't even finish. Yeah, how's it going? We're doing a race up the street.
This is a public
You guys
street,
running a
not your
business out of here?
business.
Because I'm going to call the city.
A married couple angrily argued with a man on the street, their voices rising as pedestrians stopped to watch the heated exchange.
Down the street. Call the police then. This is a street.
I will.
Go. Call the police.
Need to be
You guys are living too large in the
and yelling
neighborhood.
while you
Filming.
do it.
We're doing one race. We're done.
No.
Do you need to come out here and threaten me?
Again. This is,
Yeah,
this
So
is not
what?
the
This is a
first time.
street.
It's
Do you
not
own
a
it?
street.
No.
It's
It's
not
a
a street. What are you
neighborhood.
talking about? It's a street.
It's a neighborhood.
It is
you
a
know
street.
exactly what we're talking
It is a
about.
street and he owns
a house.
A woman furiously argued with two men in the supermarket, her voice echoing through the aisles as shoppers watched the tense confrontation.
Yo, get away from me!
In the supermarket, two men were engaged in a heated argument that quickly escalated into a physical fight. Shouts echoed through the aisles as the men exchanged blows, alarming nearby shoppers.
Where's security?
In the supermarket, a group of men became involved in a heated argument, their voices rising as tempers flared. The confrontation quickly turned physical, with punches being thrown. Shoppers nearby watched in shock as staff rushed over to break up the chaotic fight. July 18,
Going down.
#, 2019. On the street, a man and a woman were locked in a heated argument, their voices growing louder as the tension between them escalated. Passers-by watched uneasily. Sensing the rising conflict, neither backed down from the confrontation.
She just said that she'll walk it back. Like, what is your problem? But she just said she's gonna walk it back, so I don't understand
Okay.
why he's putting his
Call
hands
the
on
Whittier
her.
PD. We're gonna arrest some people here.
What?
5911.
What?
Brooklyn, get your phone. You have your phone?
Yeah.
Go get your phone. Record this so I can call my dad.
Brooklyn, grab my phone so I can call my dad, bro.
Huh?
We're not going nowhere though. Where are we going? We're literally in front of Kohl's right now.
You're not going cold. You're screwing around.
We're in the Kohl's parking lot though.
Bro.
Call 911.
Just back up.
See?
Literally just messing around and he's pulling the cart from us saying we're stealing. Just watch out.
Look with the Whittier PD.
Just watch out.
In the United States, a heated argument involving a group of men on the street could raise concerns under laws addressing public safety and order. If their behavior disrupts traffic, endangers others, or causes a public disturbance, it may fall under statutes related to disorderly conduct or creating a public nuisance. Depending on the intensity of the argument, law enforcement might intervene to de-escalate the situation. Should the dispute escalate into physical violence, charges such as assault, battery, or disturbing the peace could be filed. These offenses often carry fines, potential jail time, or other legal consequences aimed at maintaining public order.
Не подходи. Близко не подходи. Я тебя еще раз предупреждаю, сделаешь шаг, я тебя залью перцовым баллоном.
In the restaurant, a man argued heatedly with a staff member, his voice growing louder as frustration escalated. Nearby diners watched nervously.
Bye. 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 You're gonna find it right up your ass. Take together me again. Get the out. Get out. You ain't getting shit.
A woman argued with a young man, her voice rising with frustration. They stood face to face, both clearly upset, while others around them watched the tense exchange. The woman angrily argued with the store employee, raising her voice in frustration. Shoppers nearby paused, watching the heated exchange unfold.
One of y'all find this phone and call your manager.
I'm calling her, honey.
You shouldn't make comments like that to no child to come in here.
It wasn't
It's
meant
the
as
minute
no
that,
bad
was
way.
it this one right here?
I asked
And then you gonna stay here and tell me no, it wasn't you?
No, I didn't say
You
it wasn't
talking to a
me.
child.
In the store, a group of women were involved in a heated argument that quickly escalated into a physical fight. Shouts and chaos filled the aisles as other shoppers looked on while staff rushed to break up the altercation.
Hands on you.
Hey, what's going on? Why is everyone yelling?
Man, because black bitches don't know how to
Whoa!
Let's go. Let's out. Hurry, let's go. Hurry, let's go.
Hey!
Hurry, let's go.
Leave my life! Fuck black bitches what? To knock your ass the fuck out!
That's some sandals.
Like you.
On the street, two men were locked in a heated argument that quickly spiraled out of control. As tempers flared, they began shouting and smashing nearby objects, drawing the attention of concerned passers-by and causing chaos in the area. In the restaurant, a woman was engaged in a heated argument with an employee, her voice rising as tensions escalated.
Whoever you woke up next to this morning. Okay.
I stay by myself, baby.
And so do I.
I bet you too ugly as you is.
Hold on, sir. Get the bitch in his grave.
That's why you need to be.
Hey, hold on.
In the restaurant, a woman argued fiercely with a staff member, her voice growing louder as frustration mounted. Other diners glanced over nervously, sensing the tension as the disagreement escalated between the woman and the employee.
You guys, it was general.
Right beforehand, you fucking said, sir.
Sir? I apologize, man.
Comes of disrespecting trans people in this store, which I plan on telling the entire LGBTQ community. You're going to lose money over this.
2019. At the airport, a man was engaged in a heated argument with those around him, his voice growing louder as tensions escalated.
You don't care about the girls. Just hush. You don't care about the girls. Hello, everybody. Dustin. American Airlines. Fuck this over. Start. Here we go. Dustin. Here. I'm not kidding. You don't care about the girls? So I want to tell you about our story.
In the United States, an angry outburst and argument by a man with others at an airport may violate laws related to public disturbances or disorderly conduct, especially in a sensitive location like an airport. If the man's behavior involves shouting, threats, or refusal to comply with security personnel, it could lead to charges under federal or state laws governing airport safety. Escalation into aggressive actions may also result in charges like harassment or creating a public nuisance. Airports are subject to strict regulations, and law enforcement is quick to intervene to ensure the safety and security of passengers and staff. In the restaurant, a man and a woman were locked in a heated argument, their voices rising as tensions escalated.
Hey, don't fight him. Don't fight him. Don't fuck with him. Bro, you don't want it, homie. Hey, no. Hey, you don't want it. Hey, man. You do not want it, bro. Don't fuck it. Yo, hey, yo, man. Hey, get it here. I'm gonna knock you out. One hand. Woo! Woo! I'm UFC 2, baby. I'm UFC 2. You want that shit? You ain't doing shit. Just get knocked out.
Karen is demanding. In the restaurant, a woman got into a heated argument with a staff member, which quickly escalated into a physical altercation. Her shouting and aggressive behavior startled diners while other staff rushed to intervene and separate them, trying to restore order.
Man, let me try to figure this out on my own. Yeah, because I come in and you still being rude. Picking your cups and stuff, like that's pointless. You can walk up here and help me. I did. That's what I got ordered through here. No, there's a whole kiosk right there.
No, there's nobody right there.
Walk up here and look right there and order my fucking food. Why? Is there a manager here? No, a death.
I had my fair share of death.
Okay, well don't treat somebody like that.
Like nothing.
You are. And you are. And you know you are. That's the reason why people walking up trying to say something to me.
In the restaurant kitchen, a man was visibly angry and shouting at the staff. His frustration was palpable as he criticized the team loudly, causing a tense atmosphere. The commotion disrupted the kitchen's usual order, making it difficult for others to work.
Own all this. Own all this. Food. Give me some food. Don't make me call racist terms on you. Give me some damn real food. Give me some food.
He's coming now. He's cooking your quarter.
Give me some fries. Give me that bag of fries right there. I'm gonna grab your hand. Grab me that bag of fries right there.
What kind do you need?
That bag right there.
Okay.
Both bags. Both bags of stupid bitch that come in for 3 months. Stupid. Don't know the stupid shit. The whitey again. You know.
My child like that again. Oh, okay.
Huh?
You're not gonna hit me. I'm just telling you. You're not my child. You're not gonna hit me. Who's the child? Oh.
In the supermarket, a woman was involved in a heated argument, her voice growing louder as the disagreement escalated, drawing attention. In the restaurant,
No, I was right here. My cart just wasn't right here. I was standing right here. My cart just wasn't right here. We're not doing that. He was standing. It was fine when he was standing behind me and I didn't have my cart. I was waiting for my grandmother to come with my cart. He was standing behind me fine until I got my cart. You stay over there. 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 You stay over there.
several women were engaged in a heated argument, their voices rising as the tension escalated, attracting concerned glances from nearby diners. May 8, 2018. In the supermarket, two men were locked in a heated argument, their voices growing louder as the tension escalated. Shoppers nearby watched nervously, sensing the conflict intensifying, as the men continued to exchange sharp words.
Go ahead and leave, bro.
In the United States, a physical altercation between two men in a supermarket could result in legal consequences under assault and battery laws. If the argument escalates to physical violence, both individuals may face charges depending on the severity of the altercation. Additionally, disorderly conduct laws apply if their actions disrupt the peace or threaten the safety of others in the store. If property damage occurs, vandalism or criminal mischief charges may also apply. Law enforcement officers typically intervene to de-escalate the situation, and those involved could face fines, arrest, or even jail time based on state laws.
Right, thank you.
Why are you harassing
Thank
her?
you. She just touched my fucking car.
So keep it moving. You're alive, right? Keep it.
On the street, several women were engaged in a heated argument, their loud voices drawing attention from passers-by. As the tension escalated,
You're harassing her.
Don't touch my car. Stop touching my car. Stop touching my car. Why did you come opening my door? Why?
To let you know.
I don't care. You don't have to touch my. You don't have the right to open up my car door.
I do.
That's what I'm telling you. No, you do not. She just witnessed the whole damn thing. You just came and opened up my door, and you just hit my car.
I didn't hit your car.
Did you just see that? Okay, the police finna get called. You just opened my door with my child in the car. You just hit my car. Now I'm finna call the police.
Go get a white Go get me a.
in the supermarket, a woman was engaged in a heated argument with an employee, her voice rising in frustration as the confrontation quickly escalated, drawing the attention of nearby shoppers as the tension between them grew more intense.
Well, you're stealing now.
I'm not stealing. The other white woman was stealing. I bought two. My receipt she didn't give me. I bought two of these and two bags of cigarettes. Fuck you.
No. Please take all the wrong kind of shit.
On the train, two women were locked in a heated argument, their voices growing louder as the disagreement escalated. Passengers nearby watched with concern, sensing the rising tension as the confrontation intensified.
I'm not the one, trust me.
Okay, me too, I'm not the one.
I am not the f***ing one.
Me too, I'm not the one. Get that shit in your stinking head. I'm not the one you're gonna mess with.
You're fucking must scare me.
You think like you scaring me? You think like you
I'm
scaring
not the
me?
one, bitch. I'm not the one.
I'm the one too.
I am not the
Look
one.
at you. Only when I you talking and you using the F-word. You don't even have no sense.
I'm sitting right here. I paid my...
October 15, 2020, in the supermarket. A woman was engaged in a heated argument with an employee, her frustration clear as her voice rose sharply. The disagreement quickly escalated, drawing concerned looks from other shoppers, while the employee struggled to remain calm and diffuse the tense situation.
Finish bagging up my goddamn. You don't tell me what I'm gonna do.
Hey, you need to not speak like that in front of a child, all right?
I just did.
Hey, you need to act like, carry yourself with some...
Excuse me, don't
You're
talk to
speaking
me.
like this in front of
Don't
my
talk to
child?
me. Don't
Yeah,
talk to me.
you need to calm down. It's not that big of a deal. Just get your stuff and go.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, then why are you cursing like
Because
that?
I want to.
Get some manners.
Look,
Get some manners. I witnessed both of this. I witnessed both of this. You need to get out of here. Go.
And I won't.
Go. Go. You're being unpleasant as all get out.
In the United States, a heated argument between a woman and a restaurant employee could lead to legal consequences depending on the situation. If the woman threatens or verbally abuses the employee, she could face charges under harassment or verbal assault laws. If her actions disrupt the restaurant's operations or disturb other customers, disorderly conduct laws may apply. Should the argument escalate to physical aggression, such as throwing objects or making physical contact, assault and battery charges could be filed. Law enforcement may intervene, and the woman could face fines, removal from the premises, or even arrest, depending on state laws. On the train, A woman was involved in a heated argument with several passengers, her voice rising. As the tension escalated, nearby, commuters glanced over in concern as the situation grew more intense and uncomfortable.
You ain't got it. What, you an Uncle Tom, bitch? You know what Uncle Tom is? You're saying yes, ma'am, to the white man. That's what it is, bitch. Don't you remember Beverly Hills Cops? Your fucking ran out of his house, Mike. That was our brother talking like a white bitch. Damn. They think it's funny out there, bitch. Are you ready? It ain't funny, bitch. And it game, bitch.
Whoa! Yo. Back up.
On the street, two women were engaged in a heated argument with passers-by, their voices rising in frustration as the situation escalated. Bystanders intervened, attempting to calm the confrontation and restore order. Amidst the growing tension,
Come on.
You watch there to see how it's done.
Come on. Ain't no more. Come on.
in the restaurant, a woman was engaged in a heated argument with a staff member, her voice growing louder with frustration. The intense exchange drew concern and glances from other diners as the situation escalated.
It's not a pin of chicken on here, so that's why I came back in here. You put a whole bunch of lettuce on my shit. It's under chicken. Okay. You make it, eh? Period. The fuck? Who was your bitch on Taco Bell? Bitch, she was working for the motherfucker.
They're getting that.
Bystanders may call law enforcement, leading to possible arrests, fines, or even jail time. The severity of the penalties depends on state laws and the extent of the altercation. In front of a crowd on the street, two men were locked in a heated argument that quickly escalated into a physical fight. Onlookers watched in shock as the altercation unfolded, while some tried to intervene and stop the brawl.
Oh, feel it. Yeah? Well, what is it? No, twice you stepped to me and I got. Push me. You're a f***ing pussy, bro. I'm a f***ing pussy. You're a f***ing little pussy. You're a pussy. Hit me.
Hey, don't fight him. Don't fight him. Live it.
Ah!
Just live it. Just.
When you tell me I'm in what? Mother. And what? Yeah, I am. It's not your father, it's your bitch.
In the supermarket, two men got into a heated argument that quickly escalated into a physical fight. Shoppers looked on in shock as the men exchanged blows, while staff hurried to intervene and break up the altercation.
Yeah, if you want, you have to pay. If you want, you have to pay. If you want, you have to pay, motherfucker. It's not your father. You know, you're not your father. Don't touch me. You know, it's not your father. You have to pay. Yeah. Don't, bro, don't. Hands on you. You already put your motherfucking hands on me. You already put your hands on me. Stop putting your hands on me. I didn't put my hands on you. Why are you hitting me? I didn't hit you, motherfucker. I didn't hit you, dude. So why are you hitting me, man? Why are you hitting me, man? Get out. I didn't hit you, man. Get out. I didn't hit you. No, call the cops. Get out. Call the cops. The cops are going to see you. Call the cops. I don't need to call the police.
Don't let me get there. No, you get out of here. Get because we just told you stop talking.
I didn't sit here.
Don't talk to me.
If you don't dislike me, don't sit. next to me, okay?
This is the same motherfucking woman that people sit next to.
June 18, 2023. On the train, a man and a woman were engaged in a heated argument, their voices growing louder. As the tension escalated, passengers glanced over uneasily, sensing the rising conflict between them too.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. And then you want to turn up and act even more like an idiot. Because you're an idiot.
What's your problem? If you have problems, you go to hospital.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
If you have some mental illness, you should go to hospital, okay?
Mental illness is a person that does not know how to slide over and have social skills. And then now you want to have a mental breakdown. You're right. We all losers sitting next to you.
In the United States, a heated argument between a man and a woman on a train can have legal consequences if it disrupts public order. If the dispute becomes loud or aggressive, they could be cited for disorderly conduct, especially if it causes discomfort to other passengers. If threats or offensive language are involved, harassment laws may apply. In cases where physical contact occurs, assault charges could be filed. Even if no serious injury results, train staff or bystanders may alert authorities, leading to possible fines or legal action. Public transport laws vary by state, but safety and public order are always prioritized. On the train, two men were locked in a heated argument, their voices rising as the tension between them escalated. Other passengers watched nervously, sensing the growing conflict as the situation became increasingly intense.
Left and you just came over here and smacked me in the face.
Did I smack you in the face? Did anyone see me smack him in the face?
You just touched me.
I did not smack you in the face. I'm standing on the subway like everybody else.
You want to call the cops for you.
I think you should just sit down.
Look for a place to sleep. Take him out. You want to call the cops?
He's drunk, man.
You a goddamn lie. Give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money then. I ain't got to eat from here. Just give me my money and I'm out of here.
In the restaurant, a man and a woman were engaged in a heated argument, their voices rising as frustration built. Other diners glanced over in concern, sensing the growing tension as the disagreement escalated between the two.
I ain't go to school, mother. You sorry ass bitch. Give me my money and I'm out of here. I don't have to have nothing. Just give me my money. Okay? No. Get our money and let's go. Get our money and let's go. I got to damn. At least I threw that shit at you. Now I did. Now you can say I did. Stupid ass. Black ass.
Learn it. You getting money in America? This isn't you getting money in America. Learn English. I don't give a learn it. Learn it. You riding on the roads, learn English.
Two men argued loudly in the restaurant, their voices growing tense as other diners watched the heated confrontation unfold.
This ain't your country. This ain't your country. Learn English. Learn English. This ain't your country. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, boy? You better learn English. Hey. Learn English.
Let's go. Come on. Touch me then. You get so I'm waiting for you. Bro. Can you guys save this so you're off the plane in the terminal, please?
Show me a band of better. 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 Show me a band of better.
A woman angrily argued with a man on the plane, her voice rising as passengers turned to watch. Tension filled the cabin while another woman recorded the intense confrontation on her phone, capturing every furious word and heated gesture.
Yo, I don't care. She talking to me. I don't want to talk to her.
Excuse me, can we all get along on this flight, please? We are getting ready to
That's not gonna happen.
Please wait until we get off the aircraft. Thank you.
That's not gonna happen. I just want y'all off my plane first. Y'all can take this outside. Y'all not married. I don't care.
Show me a band.
We'll be meeting you at the gate soon. Hello. Please take your seat. Please take your seat. We're having police come on. Can you guys take your seats, please, really quickly for me?
Hell, now we delayed. Now we delayed, Lord.
Stop that, that's criminal damage. Doesn't belong to you neither. Because you're cutting my fence, that's criminal damage. This is criminal damage. That's his fence. How can that be?
Two men argued fiercely as one of them began destroying the fence of a house. The homeowner shouted angrily, demanding him to stop, while the other man defended his actions, escalating the tension between them.
This is no longer a path. How can anybody fit in this space? You have made that path. You have taken away the right of access. And if you carry on doing this is criminal damage. You're cutting mine and John's fence. Carry on. Carry on. I'm asking you to stop nicely. You're a fucking son. Oh yeah, John, get off. Get off, John. John. I'll delete this video, John.
This isn't toasted. Again, for the third time, it's wrong. And this didn't have anything on top of it. Two things that are wrong, you should have just came over here and made right. Don't tell me not to come back.
In the restaurant, two women were locked in a heated argument, their voices growing louder as the tension escalated. Other diners glanced over, sensing the intensity of the confrontation, while the women continued to exchange sharp words, creating an uncomfortable atmosphere.
I know you're being an asshole. Sorry, but I would like you to leave it.
Don't you ever tell me. Oh my God.
Stop. Minor! You just assaulted a minor, lady. You just assaulted a minor and I defended myself.
Stop. No.
Cry your bitch ass a river.
Come here.
In the restaurant, a man engaged in a heated argument with a staff member, his voice filled with frustration. As the dispute escalated, nearby diners watched nervously, sensing the growing tension. Despite the employee's attempts to calm the situation, the man's anger only intensified, creating an uncomfortable scene.
What are you doing Kurt Cobain like that, dude? Nobody's getting your money! So the f*** to get a job! How am I gonna do anything? You're assholes, you're racist! Put a fake goddamn you're just nothing!
Sir.
So I give a goddamn money!
Sir, let's
I've been doing this shit all day!
Do you want me to call you?
I don't care! You're white boy!
Let's leave.
Damn, nobody fucking cares about you! I know why you want me!
Let's leave.
And I'm good looking too?
Let's leave.
Hate you. Why would they send me an ID with no, why?
I'm not sure.
Why? I can't do that. I can't. I'm one man. I'm one man with a 22 kid. No money for nobody. Nigga.
See what get over here, huh? You want to fucking see?
Watch out for my bag.
I'll sit down beside your old fucking ass. I'll sit down beside your old fucking ass. I'll sit down beside your old fucking ass. All I done was sit down beside you. All I done was sit down beside you. Come on, friend, here's some back there.
You can argue to defend your point of view, but spitting is disrespectful.
I'll sit down there. I'll sit down.
Thank you for the seats, guys.
On the train, two men were locked in a fierce argument, their voices rising above the usual noise. Other passengers glanced over, sensing the growing tension as the men exchanged sharp words. Despite attempts to calm them, the dispute only escalated, creating a tense atmosphere.
It is. I am thinking about others, man. These men ain't gonna talk to me like I'm a grown-ass man. I ain't ma. It ain't got nothing to do with you. We're having a conversation. Ain't no conversation. You my nigga. Police. You. Straight up. Yeah. All that now, and now it's like you got. His ass. You know what? You want to use my metro card? It's not about the metro card. That's not be funny. It's not about the metro card. That's not be funny. It's not about the metro card, ma. Not about the metro card, right? Yes, I'm here. You going to cut him?
October 18, 2023.A. A woman and a man were engaged in a heated argument, their voices growing louder. As the tension escalated, they exchanged sharp words, neither backing down while bystanders watched with concern. The intense confrontation created an uncomfortable atmosphere around them.
If you acted appropriate and you weren't disrespectful, then I would let you travel. But unfortunately, you called my employee a Did you call my employee a You didn't.
I was sleeping there. No, I did not.
You didn't. So the other people I heard you say it as well. So don't count. Yeah, she also had 2 children. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, don't lie, because you already did that once when you took the mask off and put a new one of yours on
I was
again.
getting this out of my bag. Yes, I was.
You were putting the same mask on. You didn't have a mask on when you went down. Unfortunately, if you don't follow our policy, it's a period end of discussion. You don't want to follow a federal mask mandate, and then on top of that, calling a vulgar name to my employee, it's not going to happen.
In the United States, a heated argument between a man and a woman in an airport waiting area can lead to legal consequences if it escalates. If their dispute causes a disturbance, they may be cited for disorderly conduct, especially if it disrupts other passengers or airport operations. If threats, intimidation, or offensive language are involved, harassment laws may apply. Security personnel may intervene to de-escalate the situation, and if physical contact occurs, assault charges could be filed. Given strict airport security regulations, law enforcement may take immediate action, potentially leading to fines, removal from the airport, or even arrest. Inside the car, 2 women were engaged in a heated argument, their voices rising as the disagreement intensified. The tense atmosphere filled the small space, making the situation increasingly uncomfortable for anyone nearby.
You're not right, because first of all, what you said was can I get a slice
just sit and talk about it. Okay, so when you handed me the card, the punch card, you said I have this punch card here. You did not say that you wanted to use the $5 towards your punch.
In the restaurant, a woman was engaged in a heated argument with a staff member, her voice sharp and filled with frustration. As the confrontation escalated, other diners began to glance over, sensing the rising tension while the employee tried to keep the situation under control.
15, no, I did not. Baby, go check it. It's on there, and if it's not my problem. It is your problem. No, it's not. It's told I did not charge your card. The district manager's number right now. Because you don't talk to people like that. You don't talk to me like that. They're trying to help you out. If you listen, no, if you listen, your window. Lady, get out my store. 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 I want the district. Out my store.
A group of people on the plane became involved in a heated argument, their voices rising above the usual cabin noise. The disagreement quickly escalated, drawing the attention of other passengers, while flight attendants tried to intervene and calm the tense situation.
Hey, I didn't do anything wrong, but I got it.
We're not doing this on my time. I gotta go. I got places to go. Come on.
I didn't do it. Come on. I got you.
Yeah, but I gotta go home. I got money to go
I
get.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Listen,
Okay,
I don't give a fuck about none of that. I got a lot of shit to do.
Excuse me. I don't give Hey, do anything wrong.
Stop.
I gotta go.
I didn't do anything
Stop.
wrong.
If you are leaving, lower your voice and leave.
I did what they asked. Why did I fly the car camera? If I didn't bring my drink on the plane, why can I not get on it? I don't care. I'm going home.
July 3, 2024. In the restaurant, a man was locked in a heated argument with a staff member, his frustration evident as his voice grew louder. Nearby diners watched uneasily as the tension escalated while the employee tried to remain calm and defuse the situation.
No, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you a refund. I'm gonna show you better not to pay.
Well, I want you to look at this. If you know what it is, how you gonna refund it for what you don't know what it is?
Man, you got a base man, no.
No, I got a double cheese
Double cheese, it don't matter.
with extra tartar sauce. That
Put a
is a
fillet.
cheeseburger.
Put a fillet. Put a
That is
fillet.
a cheese. That's a
We your
cheeseburger.
receipt. We your receipt. You don't demand nothing on me.
You are not the king.
Ain't trying to.
You are the manager.
That's
You are
right,
supposed
the
to
manager.
take care
That's
of
the
people
manager.
that
Not
come in
people
here.
who
If
not
you work
people
for
who-
us,
We don't have to.
shut up!
You shut up and get
You
out my
shut
store.
up!
Get out my store.
You would not have
Get out my
people.
store. Get out my store.
Oh, mother, waiting on me right there.
Okay, and your point?
My point is, I
We
didn't see
are
what the
receiving.
fuck I think.
We are, and that's why you still standing there waiting on
Do
the
you remember I ordered a double cheese? Yeah, they didn't lie. Yeah, hey. Crazy John right here, telling you, this motherfucker just as stupid as these motherfuckers.
Oh, don't worry. You won't jail.
All I want is my sandwich, that's all.
In the United States, a heated argument between a male customer and a female employee in a restaurant can have legal consequences depending on the severity of the incident. If the man uses offensive language, threats, or intimidation, he could be charged with harassment. If he refuses to leave after being asked, trespassing laws may apply. In cases where he causes a significant disturbance, disorderly conduct charges could be filed. If the argument escalates to physical contact, assault or battery charges may be applicable. Restaurant management and security are often required to intervene, and law enforcement may be called if necessary.
So okay, you can leave this in here if you're going to pay for all this. I have you on camera. Put it down.
Sure.
Yeah, you're not going to get another card. I can guarantee you, you're not going to get it. Put it down. Let me see if I can grab it for you. Hi.
Hello.
You guys still open the bag?
We're open for about another 5 minutes.
I'm going to go through your bag, or I'm going to call the police. Let me give me your bag. Are you kidding me right now? Open your bag.
I will. Get off of me, please.
Open your bag.
I'm opening it. If you'll get off
Yeah,
of me, please.
this is all ours. Take it off.
Get off of me, please.
Take it off.
Get off of me, please.
Take it off. You can't just steal my stuff. Bye. Get out. Go.
Notably, the man either was unable to identify the sound of the situation. Two women were locked in a heated argument in the store. their voices growing louder as they exchange sharp words, drawing the attention of everyone around them.
I'm going to grab my other card. Yeah, okay. I am? Absolutely, yes. Yeah, that's the, you're going to walk out with all this crap. You're gonna go get another card that you don't have. Dude, I was literally right out front. I was just looking. Bye. You are so cannot insult people like that. Trash boots out of here.
She definitely called us a nigga. She definitely did. That's disrespectful. To me and your kind, you can call me what you want, but you don't call me a nigga.
Now the next time I gotta come up here, get out. No, you ain't gotta apologize to him. Because he should have controlled that. That's a grown.
In the restaurant, two women were engaged in a fierce argument with a staff member, their voices filled with frustration. The dispute quickly escalated, causing nearby diners to glance over in concern, while the employee struggled to calm the escalating tension.
About my child. That's my daughter. Mine. This bitch is the bitch I work with. This here, she gonna run when she see me come talk. Oh, I ain't never scared. Let me.
Two women were fiercely arguing in the restaurant, their voices rising as the tension escalated, drawing concerned looks from other diners.
Hey!
May 8, 2021. A couple was fiercely arguing with a man inside a car, their voices growing louder as the disagreement escalated, creating a tense atmosphere.
Everybody doing the same thing. What the f*** you mean? I already made an order. What are you talking about? What? What?
If you're going to be rude,
Yo, you're not even. Yo, take my.
you can go ahead and leave. I'm not taking your
Are you a manager? You the manager? You the manager? They already took my order.
well, I didn't charge you, so you can go ahead and go.
Are you a manager? What's your name?
In the United States, a heated argument between a male driver and a female toll booth employee can have legal consequences depending on the situation. If the man uses threatening language or aggressive behavior, he could face harassment or verbal assault charges. If he refuses to move his vehicle and blocks traffic, he may violate obstruction of public roadways laws. Any attempt to damage toll booth property could result in vandalism charges. If the argument turns physical, assault or battery laws may apply. Law enforcement may be called to handle the situation and ensure public safety. In the supermarket, a woman was engaged in a heated argument, her voice echoing through the aisles. Other shoppers watched with concern as the disagreement escalated, creating a tense and uncomfortable atmosphere.
Yes, it's like harassment. All we know is a family dog. He just said, this is in the subway dog. Are we thankful? But I'll see you at the market back. Yeah. And this is straight discrimination. I'm like, what are you thinking? But I'm not. I'm going to be here in discrimination. Now, don't do the white people, man. Don't do the other race, man. I'll beat your ass with clear.
In the store. In the restaurant, a man was engaged in a heated argument with an employee, his frustration clear as his voice grew louder. Nearby diners glanced over, concerned as the situation escalated and the tension in the room increased.
You shit in. You put it back on now. I ordered something, that's what I wanted. Let go. Now what I wanted, I want the meat and the cheese and the onion and the roast toasted.
On this side, this
Right, now this is toasted.
The bread is.
Yes. Put the meat on there and cheese like always. Put the whole.
On the train, two men were engaged in a heated argument with a woman, their voices rising as the disagreement escalated. Passengers glanced over in concern while the tension between the three continued to build, creating an uncomfortable atmosphere for everyone nearby.
Hey,
garbage.
Stop.
You're garbage. Fucking
Hey, stop! Stop! Jesus Christ!
Get your shit. You got it.
Stop! Stop!
You got it, my face. You piece of shit. Fucking broke everything. I literally sat down.
In the room, several women were engaged in a heated argument, their voices rising as the tension between them escalated. The intense exchange filled the space, making the atmosphere uncomfortable for everyone present.
Show his uniform. Show his uniform. You disgrace the U.S. You disgrace the USA. You fucking piece of shit. You put me on it. You put me on it. You put me on the freaking... Put me on. Put me on.
Hey, Williams, can
Put me on.
Can you give me Chief's number?
That's not a uniform. You piece of fucking shit.
A woman was engaged in a heated argument with a staff member in the restaurant, her voice rising as tension escalated.
You ain't never gonna throw nothing in my face again, I promise you that. Nor will you slam something in my face.
Do not speak to me like that.
Excuse you?
Excuse you.
What's your issue? Like, what did he do to you?
No, the fuck he is not ever gonna throw my stuff at me or slam it in my face.
We don't know him. We don't know
I need him to calm down.
didn't
What the
say
fuck?
anything
I
to
didn't
him.
say nothing to him.
He wasn't
He
even
forgot our
helping us.
stuff and he proceeded to close the door in my face and slam it and then threw it at me. Threw it in my fucking
March 18, 2022. In the restaurant, a woman was engaged in a heated argument with a staff member, her frustration evident as her voice grew louder. Other diners glanced over, sensing the tension as the situation between her and the employees escalated. In the United States, a heated argument between a woman and a restaurant employee can lead to legal consequences depending on the severity of the situation. If the woman engages in threatening language or verbal harassment, she could face charges related to harassment or intimidation. If she refuses to leave after being asked, she may violate trespassing laws. Any physical altercation could lead to assault or battery charges. Additionally, if property is damaged during the dispute, vandalism laws may apply. Restaurant staff or law enforcement may intervene to de-escalate the conflict and maintain public order.
I don't have to do anything.
All right,
Number
you're
one,
right.
you don't tell me what to
You're
do.
right, I don't tell you
Here,
anything. Keep using language.
I can use the
Keep
language.
being
You know
ignorant.
why? Because
Keep
no,
being
you're
ignorant.
ignorant.
Keep being ignorant.
You're the ignorant one.
You're right. I need a
Because number one, you Trump supporters, you don't tell me what the to do. Thank you, sir.
No
No,
worries.
I've had it.
That's great. That's great.
I have served this
That's
country.
great.
My family has
That's
served
great.
this country.
In the restaurant, a woman was involved in a fierce argument with a staff member, her voice sharp and filled with frustration. The disagreement quickly escalated, drawing the attention of nearby diners. While the employee struggled to keep calm and manage the tense situation,
And buy food for everybody. And he
Can
would
you
not
turn off,
serve me.
please?
So I know
Can you
that
turn
you're
off?
being cast up.
Can you
Please
turn off
record
this
it.
video?
Yeah,
Sir,
record
you
it.
want it? No,
Because
I don't
he's-
need.
Yeah, man.
You turn off.
Yeah, call
You
him,
cannot
call
do
him,
it.
call him.
I've already got it.
Because he knows
You're
me.
not
He's
doing
the
any
manager.
inside any
And he pulled this
anything,
stuff
okay?
with me 25 years ago when I had
I mean, it's already too late.
And I told him at that time, we're not doing it.
in the restaurant, a woman was locked in a heated argument with a staff member, her voice rising with frustration. The dispute quickly escalated, causing other diners to look on with concern as the employee tried to manage the tense situation. Bobby angry.
Now, give it to me then. I will. Go. Go. No, give me my money. You want me to call the police on you either way because I'm not taking your disrespect. I said that last. You threw the table down? You threw the table down? Throw me down. You threw the table down. You threw the table down, Jessica? The table? How about you throw me down? I want you on my line. All right, stand there, hold everybody else up. You're disrespectful and you're rude. And I gave you 10 minutes to get off my line, you're still standing here.
You haven't given my money back, you haven't did anything.
I'm gonna refund you. I don't have to refund you on your account. I refund you when I leave. Get the fuck off my line and go. There's no service, you have a bench, and you don't have a room.
I did.
Goodbye. Okay, stand there, stand there.
A group of people was engaged in a heated argument on the street, their voices growing louder as the dispute intensified. Passers-by watched with concern as the situation became increasingly chaotic and tense.
Why are you taking pictures of me for? You're right there, love. What? How can you be taking pictures of me?
You're not supposed to be parked here. This is my parking space.
No, you can park anywhere you want, love. I live here.
No, there's lots of other spaces for you to park in.
And for you to
no, I've been parking in this space for the past 10 years. I live here.
So do I.
Well, this is still my space.
Okay.
So you can use one of those.
Yeah, but so can you.
Oh, excuse me. I mean, do you know who my boyfriend is?
Who's your boyfriend?
Do you have any idea who my boyfriend is?
Who's your boyfriend?
He's Kyle Smith. Why are you laughing? That's so disrespectful. You obviously don't know him,
Kyle?
do you?
Who's Kyle?
He is the Kyle Smith. And if you don't move from my
Who's
parking
Kyle?
space...
What? Is that Kyle over there?
No. If you don't move from here...
A woman and a man argued heatedly on the street, their voices rising in anger as passers-by stopped to watch.
What's Kyle gonna do?
You obviously don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't even know who footy Kyle is.
The Kyle
Smith. Sorry, love. All right.
There's only one. The Kyle
I'm
Smith
pretty sure
is
there's
my
one.
boyfriend. And if you can see me arguing with you here, he's going to come down and smash at the very, very least.
Kyle, love.
Don't call me love.
Why?
Because that's disrespectful.
Look at you. Look at your... Look at you arguing. You're nothing. Just give me my money back. Just get it.
You're tweaking.
Go back to Burger King. What the doing at Taco Bell? What? Quit filming me. Don't be filming me. Don't be filming.
A woman angrily argued with a restaurant employee, her voice loud and frustrated, as other customers watched the tense confrontation unfold.
I'm getting it right now. Okay, I need you guys to step out. I'm getting ready. I can't get up. Hey, out here. No, I said go back to Burger King. Get up.
All right, let me get the money back.
I said don't film me.
Don't matter. Come on, why?
We need you to come inside. Try to close the door. You're outside.
Let me get the money. Stop.